We look at that. It's 1,001 subscribers. Holy shit. That is quite a lot. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And 96,000 video views. That is nothing I'd ever seen when I first started making videos. Put up my first video about 11 months ago, and then I started getting really stuck into doing them. When I got to around the EOC launch, I kind of decided, well, people need guides. Someone has to make these guides. I'm going to do that. So that's when I first started making my videos. It wasn't the best time because obviously the EOC, a lot of people didn't like. Actually, I still do prefer the old combat system. I do miss it severely, and I wish I just could have it back on this game because the way I see it, the way that the game's going is going towards more of a World of Warcraft kind of game with the action bars and that, which I'll actually be putting a video out on my thoughts on towards RS3 and whatnot. But I actually did say that I was going to make a 1,000 subscriber event for the live game and one also for the 2007 game. So I will actually be putting the times up, I guess, soon for when that'll happen. I'll try to stream both of them. I should be able to if I play on fixed screen, I think, with the live game. So I'll see how I go there. But I know that it will be probably about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. in Australia. Will be about the base time because then I can, if that time for me, everyone can get on around the world, I'd say, from the UK, US, and Australia, I know. So it'll be about early nights or late afternoon for Americans, and I think it'll be about midnight Saturday night for people in the UK, and it will be Saturday for the people in the Americans as well. So it should work out okay. It'll be on the weekend. I'm not sure which one, so I'll make sure I put out a video quite early to at least, I guess, 4 or 5 days notice for you guys to see if you can make it. But I should be able to live stream. I'll play in fixed screen on both. Obviously, I have to on 07, but yeah. In the background, I think I did plan to have Bandos, like my gameplay. The other day I made a video about, say, how I went Bandos. I didn't actually get any items. I went to try out EOC and give it another shot, kind of, so to say, to see if I could like it. But I tried it out. I didn't actually need any food whatsoever. I didn't hardly even need to use, I use turmoil, and I use soul split sometimes. I hardly even need to use soul split. It was just no protection prayers, nothing. It's so easy. They're making a hard mode of it. I just saw just before on the RuneScape behind the scenes, but it's not giving any better loot. And the reason I used to play this game, the main reason, when I started getting into PvE or PvM, whatever you call it, it was the reason because I needed money. I needed to get money to play the game, obviously. And I did it in big teams. It was hard. You got really good drops, getting a Pernix body, 500 mil. What better could you get? On that note, I'm going to upload my very first vid that I made for the channel, which was the second double drop weekend last year. Yeah, and about 11 months ago, so my first video. And yeah, it's pretty. I watched that. I was like, oh my god, I almost cried, man, watching that. It was I used to love going next. Next was the best. It was best boss. I could play EOC if they brought out a boss that was good, kind of like Calify King, but was hard. So I don't know. It's a mix of everything there. I'm not sure if they're going to get me back enticed to play the game. I do want to play the game. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure where I go. I love making videos, so I'm not sure. I do like the 07 game, but there isn't really end game content for me because I'm not really a PKer. So I don't know. I don't know. I've spent how many years? Well, 8 years or something playing this current game, the live game, and I'm not sure. Just go to drop everything and go to the game, which doesn't really have that much end game content. I'm not really sure. So I'll play it for the time being. Hopefully they bring out Gold War Dungeon. But yeah, good example. One of my mates is he was playing EOC, just having fun, everything's good. And then when 07 came out, he was, oh, I'll try this out. I used to play back then and that. I was what could go wrong, what not? I guess everyone was saying. So I went and tried it out, and then he realized he got the taste for the old combat system. And like me, I got the taste for the old combat system. I just started missing it. I liked ESC because it came out because it was kind of cool. So I played it. But, when I got the old system, playing it in on the 07 servers, I wanted to play that, but I wanted to play with my old account. And I don't want to level my stats up again because, holy, I'm just not going to go into that, leveling the stats up again. I don't really want to. That's a lot of years played time, and it's just really a grind now, if I could say, so to speak, I guess. But then he actually he quit because he didn't want to play the 07, and he wanted to play the live game with the old combat system. And we as mates, we always used to go around together and do bossing, but you can't really do that. You just go solo by yourself and got no armor and whatnot. It's that easy to get stuff on ESC, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he's playing World of Warcraft now, so I might I actually do play that a little bit. I've always played it a little bit. Not as hardcore as RuneScape for the last, I guess, 6 months, but I'm playing a little bit now. I've got a few mates back in from where I moved from my old town who are playing it as well. So I might put a little bit of gameplay up on here if you guys are interested in seeing that, I guess. I'm not really sure. There is a bit of a feud between the RuneScape and the World of Warcraft community, but you know, it's all gameplay. It's all what I'm doing. If you're subscribed here, I guess you like seeing what I do on RuneScape. I guess I can show you what else I do. Do play a bit of WoW, and yeah. But I'm sorry about the background now. I think it's playing black because the file kind of died and went all retarded. So restored what I could. But I could actually make a second channel for games and stuff I'm doing. But I would prefer to keep it on the same channel. For what I'm uploading is like a lot easier, like reply to comments and just everything in general. But obviously I won't stop making videos on RuneScape because I do actually play that when I get time. But obviously lately I have been doing quite a lot of study, coming close to the end year exams or mid-year exams, I guess that'd be cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the vids. So stay tuned to see when the events are for the 1,000 subs on both the servers, and have a good one. I will see you soon.